Just do it. What do you have to lose at this point? There are so many people out there today who are taking much bigger risks than the one you're thinking of taking. So why don't you take it? I hate to tell you this, but there are so many people out there who are working on a goal that they have set their mind to that's extremely similar or the same as your goal and your dream, and they are taking more steps than you. And this is not about toxic competition, this is about healthy competition. Don't you want to be in those group of people who have a goal that they have set their mind to and are actually working actively to achieve it? If you admire hardworking, smart people, don't you want to be a hardworking, smart person? The truth is, if you want to become more like your mentors and the people you look up to, newsflash, you have to become more like them. This means breaking old bad habits that are keeping you stuck and keeping you stagnant and keeping you back from actually achieving your dreams and develop new habits. And those new habits, as different as they are for each case, one of the ones that's most common is just resilience. If you want to become like those hardworking, resilient, smart, strong people, you have to actually build yourself up to have those adjectives describe you too. I haven't seen anyone without an astronomical amount of luck get anywhere in life with just laziness. And the thing is, as hard as this is to hear, nobody is waiting for you. The planet, the world, is not waiting for you. One of the most common phrases I've heard from successful people is that they regret not starting sooner. And one of the most common phrases I've heard from old people is that they regret not doing more. Do you want to be the type of person who would grow old and have regrets about not doing something, not taking a risk, and then it's too late? No, nobody wants to be in that situation. A lot of people think that they need to be fully 100% ready to start doing things, but this is not true. You can experiment. You can try, mess up, fail, learn, improve, on and on and on and on again. You can actually try something and it might not end up being really for you, but you will not realize this until you try. If you don't try, you are forever going to think that this thing that you did not do was actually the right thing for you, but you never did it. So do it. Start today. Start now. Start before you are ready. Start before you can overthink about it. Just do it. Do it. Do it alone. Do it scared. Do it sad. Do it mad. Do it upset. Do it afraid. Just do it. If there are things or people in your life holding you back from trying new things, experimenting new things, judging you for doing new things with your life, you have to stay away from these people. People who are actually happy want to see you happy. And people who are miserable want to see you miserable. And that's just the truth. When you are so successful and so secure in yourself, you don't care what somebody else is doing. You care about what you're doing. In fact, if you are successful and happy and content with your life, you are going to be happy for others. You are going to congratulate them. You are going to genuinely feel proud and happy for them. But if you yourself are miserable, you are going to get jealous and you are going to be so toxic and so envious of other people that you might be a very mean, negative, pessimistic person. And that type of energy, nobody wants to be around. If you have people in your life right now who are trying to hold you back from getting out of your misery because they themselves are miserable, I hate to tell you this, but you have a circle problem. I don't care if this is a close family member, whether you are related by blood or not. I don't care if it's a very close friend, maybe it's a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or even a spouse. If there is somebody out there who is close to you and they are trying to hold you back, judge you, make fun of you, tell you that experimenting, trying new things is a bad idea, they most likely don't want you to be more successful than they are because they are miserable. And yeah, this is a hard truth for anyone to hear because nobody wants to cut off friends, nobody wants to cut off family, nobody wants to cut off anybody. But you have to be so intentional with who you keep near you when you are trying to succeed in something, when you are trying to get ahead in life, when you are trying to take risks, when you are trying to be courageous and do things that usually scare you, you need genuine, immense support. And if you are not getting that immense support from your circle, you have to evaluate. And not just the circle. What are you doing? What are your habits? What does your day look like? What have you achieved today? You woke up and did what? Ask yourself these questions. Because if you woke up and now it's evening and you still haven't done anything really, and you are expecting to reach a big dream, a big goal in a short amount of time, okay, what are you doing to achieve that? Have you taken the necessary steps? And if your answer is no, it's not the end of the world, but you need to start. It's scary. It is. It's so scary to start. In fact, there are so many risks and so many ups and downs that come with any process. Life itself is a huge risk. Anything that you do, any decision that you make, can come out either good or bad. Unfortunately, there is no instructions manual on how to exactly do everything. Even when there are instruction manuals for certain things, still the outcome is different for every individual person. If you have a dream right now that requires initiative and requires risk, chances are you have a good dream right there. Anything that requires risk, hard work, taking initiative, putting yourself out there, anything that is outside of your comfort zone has great outcome because your comfort zone is going to keep you stagnant, maybe forever. And getting outside of your comfort zone, stepping out of your house, out of your room, and stepping out of your little bubble is going to be just immensely fruitful for you and in more ways than you can imagine. Here's the thing, if you get out of your comfort zone and you fail, that is still a great win for you. The amount of value that you will get and the lessons that you will learn from failing, you can't learn them any other way. The lessons that you learn from messing up, doing a mistake, you can't learn them any other way. And these lessons are often the most valuable that you are going to ever come across in your entire life. Failing is a good thing, more than you realize right now. And failure is scary. It's scary, it's discouraging, it can have negative impacts on your self esteem, but when you zoom out and you look at the bigger picture, you will realize that you needed that fail. You needed it to learn the lesson that's going to help you get one step up that ladder. Because failure can throw a challenge at you that unless you figure out how to overcome, you can't really move ahead. You're not going to be prepared for what's coming at you if you can't overcome this challenge that you just failed at. So do it. Do it. Do that thing that's been scaring you. Do it. Fail. Learn. Improve. Get back up. Do it again. Repeat. The best way to start doing something is to start doing it before you can even think about it. Before your brain has even processed what's going on, physically start doing that thing. And this advice is going to help you the most because it's something that I started implementing in my life and it has been a game changer. If you're gonna do something and you're about to do a step, before your brain can even think about it or process it or overthink about it, just start doing it. Physically, just start doing it. Go towards that thing and start doing it. Overthinking kills joy, and fear kills success. You want to achieve success? You gotta stop being afraid. You gotta start taking those risks. And that's just the reality. Thank you for watching. Now go do what you're supposed to do, but also subscribe.